Hi there, guys. So today's video, I didn't really think about what I wanted to film today. And I mean, I did, and I wanted to talk about some deep stuff, but I kind of was thrown off today with just life current events, really. So just to give you guys an update, I've been feeling a little under the weather because Mother Nature decided to drop a gift. And so yes, I am on my menstrual cycle. Not like you really care, but for those women who are viewing this, men, not saying you guys don't understand, there's some very, very understanding men out there that know that women go through a lot of pain just being a woman. So that has been a little a little painful. And just it leaves you feeling fatigued if you don't know how it is. But on another note, today I couldn't help but feel like fragile, like I was just being a baby about things. On top of that, I feel like I have an infection, and it's just making me feel like all groggy and just fragile and like a little kid. And until right now, actually literally a couple minutes ago before I decided to make this video, I had gone onto Facebook and I saw a friend's post. She has been trying to have a child with her husband, but she is having troubles because she has had 2 miscarriages so far. Now that put things into perspective for me, in the sense of other people have it worse than we do, Genesis, and what you're going through right now isn't nearly as bad as what others are going through. Her story is actually really inspiring, and it has inspired me too. She's really, really awesome on the camera. Christina, you are amazing. The way you just present yourself and just your strength. I can only hope and pray for the best for you and your husband, and a lot of positive vibes go to you and your family, and I really do hope that you get to be the amazing mother that you here desire to be. I know that it is really hard to just, overcome negativity, because I myself, although a lot of people think I'm a really positive individual, and I am so blessed to have that reflection, I too get down and I too become a negative Nancy. And these past days I've been a negative Nancy these past days, and the world has seemed cold and cruel and just has sucked. But we have those days, and all we can do is just learn from them. All we can do is just surround ourselves with really positive people, loving individuals, put our worries and anxieties and problems to God. If you don't have faith, I strongly suggest you seek it or be around it. It will make a world of a difference, to be honest. I'm not really trying to get into like religion and God and all that, but I have become a very spiritual being, and I feel like I found my faith in some of the worst times in my life. And I strongly recommend, if you're going through some rough times, just put your worries to the higher being and hope for the best. Sometimes we think we know what's best, but someone else has bigger plans for us. Also, in addition to feeling like other people have it worse, this morning I had received a phone call from my brother, and he pretty much delivered some horrible news. I mean, no one likes to hear that someone has passed away. I must admit, it's something that throughout my childhood and just growing up, I feel like I've been around people who have just passed away all the time. And sometimes it has hit home, other times not really, because I didn't know them. They were just older family members. But this one hit home because this individual was about my age, and she was full of energy and full of light and just amazing. And I felt like I had spoken to her not so long ago, but that was months ago. And that just put things into perspective, not only for him, but him referring to my brother, but it also put things into perspective for me, as life really isn't guaranteed, and a lot of people say it's short. And honestly, the way I feel about that, I don't really like that term, because I feel like life shouldn't be seen as short. I mean, I get why people say it, just because it's so unpredictable, but at the same time, if you look at it from a different angle, it can be as long as you want it to, as long as, and I mean, a little like controversial to say that, but at the same time, it can be as long as you put your mind and set yourself for it to be, by enjoying small moments, by enjoying this moment. When you are living in the now, when you are living each moment, your time tends to lengthen, your time gets extended. When you're constantly thinking about the future, about like, oh my goodness, how am I gonna get money? How am I gonna get that job? Or just worrying about like, how are you gonna get to the next destination or to your next problem? You are not living in the now, you're living in the future, and you're wasting a lot of energy and time because you don't know really what can happen. Only one person, higher being, knows. And when you're living in the past, as in thinking about how people have done you wrong, or for instance, I don't know, bad relationships with family members, friends, significant others, or just bad situations or circumstances you have been placed in, like losing a home, losing a job, you are also wasting time because you are stuck in the past. And I've been a victim of that, and till this day I still am, and it's a work in progress. But point is, when you live in this moment right now, right this second, and you take the time to breathe in, let it sink, and just be in it, time extends. I'm really, really, really sad to hear that this individual has passed away, because I worked with her, various events, promotional events, and it's not, I gotta say, it's kind of scary hearing when someone your age passes by and goes on to another part of their life, because it just makes you feel like death doesn't discriminate any age or any person. And I know we're all headed there. But more of all of this story, including Christina's story with her miscarriages and her wanting to have a child, a friend passing by, or passing away. I understand that when you take your problems into account, other people have it worse. And the only thing we can truly do is just Savor the moment. Live in the now. Love deeply. And there's this cliche term that to love like you've never been hurt before, but it's true. I mean, you should really begin with yourself. I know that's something that I feel like I'm working on too. I mean, I'm just a work in progress, period. And I strive to be the best that I could, and that's really all I wish and hope, that I can motivate and inspire other people to do the same. Yeah. I don't really feel like I have much more to say than what I've already said. But today's message is to really try to love yourself to begin with. And when you finally love yourself, don't be afraid to share it with others. Strangers, friends, significant others, family members, pets. You never know when your last day is, and you never know when their last day is. And just know that by sharing your love, you can really make someone's day, save their life possibly. You just never know. But I would love to take the time to tell you guys all that I love you. And if I haven't spoken to you in a long time, likely I've been thinking about you and sending you lots of positive vibes and lots of success and love, and wishing you tons of love. And that's pretty much all I have to say for now. Alright, so everyone out there, try to enjoy the moment. Love yourself, love others. Whenever you're feeling down, remember there are other people who are having it worse. And from there, I hope things start to get better. It just puts things into perspective. But if you are just waking up, hope you're having a good morning. If you are about to go to sleep, hope you have a restful night. And if you're just in the middle of your day right now, I hope you have a fabulous day. Tomorrow I wish to talk about, we're going to keep that one a mystery, where I'm going to talk about, but I have a really great topic to speak about, and that is coming sincerely from my heart and my own personal experiences and how I've been dealing with it. So stay tuned for tomorrow. I love you guys all. Tons of kisses, lots of hugs, and tons of positive vibes. Alright guys. Also, if you want to check out Christina's story, I will put a link down below. Go support her, hear her story. Her story is incredible, and she's awesome and really passionate. And go send her some love, because she really needs it. And let's all pray for her and hope her story can inspire others and help out others who are finding themselves also facing the same type of issues that she is. So Christina, I really hope, and I will be praying for you, hope that it all goes well. And yes, I am out. Bye.